They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Play action, it's Cunningham. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the 2, here's first and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Gets the check down throw to White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First down, here's White. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They stay on the ground with White. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a dump off to White. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Back to throw here. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. After run, 7-0. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. They'll drop to throw. He completes it to Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. Oh, he pulls over him. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. The offense on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They begin with a run by Barkley. 41 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Giants add 8 and 3 now. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you played 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell. A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Cunningham. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive 7 plays in length, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Running room at the 50. Look out. He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeaux. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2nd and 15. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. He completes it to Ridley. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
19 Tiger.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. So we've hit past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Under pressure, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Shaquille Barrett, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 20. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll go up the middle with White. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man is complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Cunningham. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Lavonte David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back. It's time for a play. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Let's go now.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Now Cunningham. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Room here to run. Touchdown, Giants.
Bottom line, when you play a run with these guys, you've got to be able to run.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A gain of 3, second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Cunningham to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. That third down conversion good for 23. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. Back to throw. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Wow. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. So now the Bucs down by a field goal, 23 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They'll set up a throw. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. They had to go through with such little time remaining. And the Giants are close to finishing off this football game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cubone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system, now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we hold the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, knock the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system, now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can next double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Came to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a fashion, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who is next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a Tempur-Pedic to bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me soldier, soldier. Flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, even floppy, face Nazi. Talking all Aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine.